Hey, what's up, guys? Happy new moon. Um, it's the start of Lunation 1275. Jesus Christ equals 1275. Um, we've been anticipating this one for a while, and I've been anticipating it for myself personally because I knew that I was going to turn 424 lunar months today, same day, because I was born on a new moon. You can check out my posts about that, because what I have to say right now is separate from that, but that's crazy in it of itself. But I'm here to talk about the director of Lion King dying, and they didn't announce it until today. Apparently, it was yesterday, but yeah, they did not announce it until today, the first day of Lunation 1275, where Jesus Christ equals 1275, and Jesus is a Lion of Judah, like I mentioned, and he's the King of Kings. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is crazier than, this is so crazy. And I think this might be the first that you're seeing this connection, but it's just so perfect. Because, okay, think about me, with my everything I have on my content about the Father and Son, with me and my Father, which I've shared just unprecedented things, like connections and all that, and the Lion King, obviously, like the symbolism with Jesus Christ, but that is all about the Father and Son, the Father dying, the Son taking over. Like, I don't have to explain it to you. There's no point of explaining. You get it. I know you understand what I'm saying, and you understand how crazy it is. And yeah, I haven't seen anyone bring it up yet. I think it's designed that way by God. I know that he's using me for this message. Like this Father-Son message that I've been presenting for years at this point. So it's like, for this, like, this is crazy. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Like, for this like event to happen on this day, with this huge Father-Son thing with the Lion King. And I told Cody this morning, the day started off already crazy with synchronicities, because I was at church and they announced today is going to be a very special baptism, because it's going to be a father baptizing his son. And they have no idea about any of this gematria stuff, okay? Like, they did not know that today's the start of Lunation 1275. Like, if anything, they're against that kind of stuff, like the lunations and all that. So it already started off crazy. And then the first slide of the sermon, because the sermon was about the Holy Spirit, and the sermon mentioned, the first slide, it said the Holy Spirit is equally God as the Father and Son. It's a distinct person from the Father and Son. Like, it was about the slide was about the Holy Spirit and, like, the Father and Son, because it was about the Trinity. But, like, of all the days, perfect day. Like, it's just, oh my God, today's just been so crazy. And I had to make this little video, because I know that this Lion King thing, it's exactly what this is about. Like, it's very unfortunate, like, for him and his family, the guy who died. And death is never a good thing, or it's never easy for anyone. I always feel bad, but it's just like, what the heck? The director of the Lion King dying on the first day of Lunation 1275, when Jesus Christ equals 1275. And I'll say this real quick. I'll probably show more slides about it, but I've had this connection with Lion King that, okay, so in terms of the Father and Son thing, so last year on June 24th, 2024, I turned the same amount of days that my dad was at the time when I was born. That was something that I was really looking into. I became the same amount, like the very age that he was when I was born. So that was June 24th, 2024. So Lion King released on June 24th in 1994. So that was exactly 30 years ago, which is 360 months exactly, 360, like a circle. So think about the circle of life, like the movie, the famous song, The Circle of Life. And that makes you think of Life of Pi. Well, when did the book Life of Pi release? It released on 9/11, when the two towers became one. When the two become one, Father and Son, I and my Father are one. That's exactly what that's all about. That's exactly that. It's I just connected myself to Lion King, 9/11, Life of Pi. And today, like in Jesus Christ. It's just it sounds ridiculous, but I know it's all there. I know it. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. So thank you for listening to my little spiel, but I know I'm onto something. Like I've been onto it. Like it's insane. It's hard for me to it's hard for me to brace myself. So thank you for having patience with me. All right, that's it.